Wow. Okay, guys. Hi, it's Mr. Forrest here. Week 17. So again, give me a day here and I will activate that grades tab in Canvas so you can see what your progress grade is all the way up to finishing of week 16. So keep that in mind. This is you're getting closer to your end of the semester. Outside of this, once you see that tab for grades, it'll include everything, but it won't include the PowerPoint, which is due by the end of week 17, or the hands-on, excuse me, or the chapters 1 through 13 ebook final. Okay, we do not have, sorry, we do not have a hands-on test, okay, for the final. It's only the ebook. Okay, all right, so let me share my screen here for week 17. Okay, again, we finished the ebook reading back in what, week 15. So you didn't have any reading last week because that was exam week. So all we have left here is this overview. Watch a couple little visual basic ones and then do the PowerPoint homeworks. And there's only 2 PowerPoint homeworks. So it's a very, very light week. And then heads up, week 18, your final becomes available on Sunday and is due by Tuesday, 9 p.m. Okay. So you only have to take that final from Sunday, 12 a.m., Sunday, Monday till Tuesday, 9 p.m. So mark your calendars if you haven't already. Final is due by Tuesday, 9 p.m. 150 questions. Take a look at the study guides, multiple choice. Okay. All right. On that note and stuff, let's go ahead and flip over here. That's your 2 videos to watch. And then over in the PowerPoints. Okay. Here's the PowerPoint training. Here's the other PowerPoint training. So in this first PowerPoint training, what are some of the things you're going to learn about? Again, PowerPoints are pretty simple. Let me share my screen. Okay, so how to create a new presentation and then how to create bullets and reuse slides and do themes, insert pictures and format pictures and add notes and check spelling and create a handout. Okay, pretty basic. Okay, and then what's in the other one for chapter 2? And let me refresh the screen because it's a dialog box. Okay, fonts and some ideas about editing, design principles and shapes, okay, and format shapes and icons, things like that, how to put those in. Animations, deal with transitions and in videos and audio files, things like that. Okay, so again, there are these 2 chapters. There's no 4 of them, there's just 2 of them. There are training and the assessment. So if I close this out, right, and again, let me make sure I can refresh what's behind here. Okay, you just have the 2 trainings and 2 assessments, chapter 1 and 2 for PowerPoint, and that's it. And then you get back over here and that finishes. So as long as you get those done and submitted before Saturday, 9 p.m., they should be some really easy points. All you have outstanding is your final. Okay, so let me stop the share. Thank you. Again, this is the week 17. This is my last of my videos for you because you really don't need a video for me on the final. Okay, and then once you're done with your final, I would usually submit my grades to self-service. It probably would be Friday or Saturday after finals week. And then because they are the formal final grades for you as the class, I won't have the grades tab visible because I want to make sure that your final formal grade comes from the school, not from me as the teacher. But you should be able to work the numbers. Okay, so up until week 16, when you finish week 16, okay, you have everything but the 25 points for PowerPoint and the 150 for the final. So that means that 1,025 points is what your grade was up to that date. 25 points gets you to 1,050, and then 150 gets you to 1,200. So we do a standard 90, 80, 70%. So if you have X number of points, you know, let's say that you out of the 1,025, you had 1,000 points, okay? Then you say, hey, I can get all the homework, that's 1,025. And let's say out of the final, you get 100, okay? That's 1,125. 1,125 divided by 1,200 will tell you exactly what your percentage grade is for the class, okay? So anyway, on that note, hey, it's been good. I hope you picked up a lot of stuff. I hope you learned a lot of things from this class and you're ready to rock and roll. This is not one of those classes that you should have to take over and over again unless you got sidetracked and you weren't able to complete this class in the way you wanted. If you didn't pass the class, we're here for you, okay? So hey, on that note, really seriously, have a great day.